Hi everybody, welcome back to Neverwinter 2. So I found the volume a bit too low in the last recording, so I've turned it up again. So yeah, that was a thing. I've also changed Bevel's picture. I also made one for Cone because I couldn't find one. Turns out the reason I couldn't find one is because you can't change the picture.
Follow me!
We go into the cornfield, wheat field. Wherever we go. Why does it always keep changing my view? That's the one I want. Is this right? It feels right. Yeah. Right, come on then, my friends. I think I might have bitten off a bit more than I can chew here. So who's important? And where's Targus? Whatever his name was. I think I need some area of attack spells. Area of effect spells, that's what I mean. Oh, the healing spells.
Let's see.
Another wave is coming! Prepare for
Oh, that's
battle!
not good. Wish we got some healing spells.
This shouldn't take long. This shouldn't take long.
Okay, you can't find that. Can't find that path.
More of them! Regroup! Cyric's blood, they're entering the Starling House. But if we don't hold the next wave off, the whole village could be overrun.
Let's go. If we hurry, we can stop them before they find the children.
Why didn't you get them out there? They could have fought with us. Okay, let's go rescue your family.
I knew I could count on you. I hope my brother and sister know enough to hide.
We could use your sword, but I understand.
We all need to die. We might as well kill the ones that are killing children as much as the ones that aren't killing anything. Bevel, Yanni, thank the gods you're here. Mother, what happened? What are those dwarves that came in here? Where are those dwarves that came in here? When I heard the fighting, I took the children away and came to see what was the matter, and suddenly these creatures burst into the house. Where are they now? The dogs drove them inside the living room, and they're still trapped inside, but the children... I told the children to lock themselves inside the house. But now those creatures are there, between them and us. Fortunately, those beasts woke up the hounds too, and the hounds tore out the throats of two of them before they barricaded themselves inside the living room. I haven't heard anything from inside, and there's a large group of them. Please help. This door doesn't lock, Yanni, and it looks like the hounds are willing to help us take care of our guests. If we open the door, those dogs would tear into them. Well, that's good. A little company couldn't hurt. You're right. Nasher, Mutton Chop, Lock. Come on, boys. We got some hunting to do. Where's my companion? How the where the fuck are you? Why are you going there?
abyssal spawn!
Great, and I'm almost fucking dead. Nice work, you fucking asshole. Just leave me to die. Great. Great, that's just brilliant. You couldn't have maybe gone into the room where the monsters are, could you? I'm guessing the AI in this game is clinically retarded. I've probably lost by the looks of it. I hope you don't share experience points, in which case I'm probably just going to drop all companions and go on my own, I think.
Yes?
So did I lose a point of constitution for that? No, I don't think so. That was absolutely fucking stupid, Bevel. I hope you die. You don't have AI or something to sort, do you here? Behaviour. Puppet mode. So that means you only do what I do. Follow distance. Well, that obviously didn't work. But it's set to what I probably want it to be. Oh, so I can set these guys to automatically pick up items. That's probably easier, isn't it? Yeah, you can pick up some items. And I don't have to. What do these do? Not that you have any spells anyway. Well, obviously... That's stupid. I know you're a fighter, so it doesn't really matter. No, you're not using my items. No, you're not using healing items. What's combat mode usage? Well, seeing as I don't know what they are, I guess you'll have to. Okay, we'll go for that behaviour. Maybe it'll be very slightly better. What, so he wasn't even running in after his children? He was just being stupid. Yay, Yanni! We heard them screaming for mercy as they died. Is there any blood? Can we see? So they're evil, so the children need to know that killing evil things is necessary and good. So it sure is a lot of blood. You can go and see the dogs feeding on the bodies right now. All the dogs are dead as well. Yay, the hounds will have modes for months. This isn't some kind of game, y'all. Be quiet. Oh, shut your mouth, Bevel. We could have screamed ourselves hoarse waiting for you to show up, you dumb ox. Yeah, you're right, child. What, you ungrateful little gobble... This isn't really my place to say, because I actually agree with him. Bevel was a dumb ox, so I have to go. We're sorry, we'll stay here and be quiet, we promise. Oh, let's break his mum's lock. Oh, he picks it up, does he? Well, that was fast. Can't complain about that. Before I talk to her again, we'll just loot the rest of the house. So what was in here that you really wanted to see? This chest.
You are gonna
Ah, nice, a magic dagger. If my spellcaster wasn't dead, I could probably use her lore to know what it was. Thank the gods you and Bevel arrived in time. Are there more of them outside? Where did they come from? Okay, I think they must be 2 lines of the same dialogue and it's just bugged out. The game's logic between what should be a blacked out screen conversation, what should be a conversation in a box, and what people just yell out without you replying seems to be completely arbitrary. There doesn't seem to be any logic to it whatsoever.
Let's go!
Maybe I should go run off to Brother Merrick. Oh, I might have a lay on hands ability, mightn't I? What's that? Heal? No, that's not the right ability. Okay, how do I get to lay on hands? Oh, I don't. Okay, fair enough.
Thank the gods that's over. We would not have held them much longer. Dagon!
Much blood has been lost tonight. Let us make the enemy pay in kind.
Bring it to me!
So why is that? Oh, that's our mage, Thomas. So it's really who we need to kill everything. I don't think he will. I think he'll probably just stand there and do absolutely nothing. Well, let's go do some looting once the way's a bit clearer. There we go.
Let's go!
That is the last of them. For now, gather the wounded and the dying. Let's see how many we can steal from death's clutches.
Thank the gods we were able to hold them at the farm. How many did we lose?
Ian, Vera, Pearson.
What were those things anyhow? Never seen anything quite like them.
They're called bladelings. Their kind is rarely seen in our realm. They dwell in a place beyond.
Well then, what in the 9 hells are they doing here?
Lathander doesn't illuminate all mysteries for me. We must rely on our own wit and resources.
One of those dwarves mentioned they were searching for something. Does anybody know what it was?
Boy, come over here.
Yes, we do.
I
It's
see you're
something silver.
unharmed. Many have not been so fortunate, and others have seen their final night. I understand you lost a friend of yours in the attack. A tragedy. She was a promising young mage, or so I've been told.
See, this is a bit strange, isn't it? I know that it's plot-driven. It's not as bad as JRPGs where things die in the plot when they can't even die in the game, but you know, we were on minus 11 hit points earlier. We were actually dead. The entire attack was a tragedy.
Yes, and to dwell on our losses serves no purpose. There is still much to do. I do not have much time to talk. There are many who are wounded. Now, there is something you must do tonight. Those bladelings were here to find something, and I fear I know what.
They were looking for something silver, but what were they looking for?
There is an item, a silver shard. Long ago, I concealed it in the old stones outside of town. I fear it may have drawn these creatures down upon us.
Well, that was stupid. Why did you do that? Why do you think the shard is their goal?
Think it through. Their kind doesn't plunder a village like West Harbor, not for a few coins and an old helm or two. They had a reason.
And it's silver. So where did the shard come from?
It is from the time when your mother died. Those were dark times for the village. We can speak more of the shard after you've returned. For now, all that matters is its retrieval.
Is the shard connected to my mother? You never talk about her.
There is no time for that now. Your mother is dead. Let her spirit rest.
Yeah, why did you hide the shard in the ruins?
I had my reasons, which do not concern you right now. It was not a thing to leave above ground.
Yeah, I'm pretty fucking sure it does concern me, seeing as you sent me to get it, and one of my best friends is dead because of it. And besides, you're the one that hid it, why don't you just get it?
There are too many wounded to care for, more than Brother Marin can handle on his own. I cannot go, so you must travel there in my place. There is no choice in this matter.
Yeah, but I'm better at healing than you. I'm ready, tell me what to do.
The stones outside of town are older and deeper than you may think. In the farthest chamber of these ruins, look for a strong box. Inside is the shard.
Yeah, you better give me some collateral so I know you don't run away.
If you must, you can go to my room and open my chest. There are things inside that may prove useful. There remains only one thing. You should not go alone. Bevel, I need you to accompany my son to the ruins. This is an important task.
But Georg says the ruins have been overrun by lizardling tribes.
And that is why you must go. Together, two can succeed where one might fail. The cries of the wounded cannot be ignored any longer. Find the shard. Find it and bring it here.
No offense meant, but your father makes the hairs on my neck stand up. Still, if we're going to do this, we should make some haste. It sounds urgent.
It's a good job that Bevel knew it was overrun by lizardlings, because I didn't know, and Dagon didn't even tell me. He's no dad of mine. Let's talk to some people first. Certainly Brother Merring will probably just have a nap.
The path that runs along the river is our best route into the swamp. We can take it to the ruins when you're done here.
Let's just see. This might be a bad idea, but we'll do it anyway. Okay, there's no comeuppance for that. Now is not the time, Yanni. There are injured here. Whatever errand Dagon sent you on, do it quickly.
Why have you returned empty-handed? Retrieve the shard from the ruins before it can be found by others.
You all right? You look all right. A lot of families aren't as lucky.
It's been an age since I've come this far into the swamp. There are some twists and turns before we get to the ruins. There's probably more than lizardlings ahead. So, lead on, I guess.
Are those beetles or spiders? Beetles.
This shouldn't take long. Bring it to me!
I'd have thought that if he was in near to me as his behaviour, he'd be in the same sort of within one round of combat's movement. But that took him at least a round to catch up to me. Why did it generate 2 attacks of opportunity then? Why did I generate an attack of opportunity? What do I get? Level 2 of being a paladin. I don't have a charisma bonus, so we don't need to worry about that. Okay, so this isn't that important. So at second level we could lay on hands, which might be useful in some of the conversation trees. But I think I'm going to go for cleric, because our cleric is going to be our main class, and we need to get our spells as soon as possible, really. Ah, dinosaur companion. That's pretty cool, but not very in character. It doesn't make a lot of sense. No, we don't want a penalty to hit, so I'm not going to take that. Power attack is always good. Oh, I don't get weapon efficiency exotic as a paladin. That might have been a wasted level then. Still, it doesn't matter, it's done now. I don't have... So meta magic feats make your spells more powerful, but they effectively make them a higher level spell than they really are. And as I can only cast level 1 spells, that's probably a bad idea. Turn undead is too circumstantial at this early point of the game. Yeah, we're not going to worry about turning undead feats probably, unless we really run out of everything. Right, I think it's probably power attack I need. Oh.
Yes, indeed.
This is... Dex is probably the best one to go for. At least then I can use him as a melee ranged weapon character if I need to. We haven't got any weapons that we're going to keep yet. So I've got a dagger +1 that he might benefit from. Great Cleave is good though. We'll go for Great Cleave.
Follow me!
I should probably learn some offensive spells. But I'd rather have a sort of area of effect spell, and I doubt we get any at level 1. Yeah, we'll take that in case we come across something that causes fear. God, there's loads of them. Should have gone for a summoning spell, maybe.
Bring it to me!
Why do we keep Oh, he generated an attack of opportunity by running across to the other side. Got to ask, why on earth did he do that? Maybe that's why, by default, attacks of opportunity on player characters aren't allowed, because they just spawn all the time. even when you're not doing anything to provoke one. No, nothing in the well.
You are gonna regret crossing us.
That's pretty suspicious. Someone's camping out here in the swamp. This trigger a cutscene? No? Do not find this suspicious. Actually, let's stop and do some healing before we get up there.
Bonaparte. Bonaparte.
Right, let's make sure we both go for the lizard shaman.
I can do that.
I hope we find an excuse in character to choose an animal companion that's a dinosaur.
Bring it to me.
Well, that's 2 rounds away he was. And then he goes and provokes an attack of opportunity. Yeah, the AI is really quite infuriating. However, there's a greatsword. I'm probably going to use that as my main weapon. A greatsword or a halberd.
Yes, indeed.
You might be better with 2 weapons. Can I see my base attack bonus +4? So that only gives you +3. You must be better at a training club. However, that does a lot more damage.
Yes.
Yeah, that's terrible. We're not doing that.
Yes.
So I've got +6 attack bonus. Yeah, I'll probably go for that instead. Okay, you're good at a longsword, so we'll stick with that, I think.
Yes.
Hopefully, she's just a nice, kind druid. Or ranger, who's just living in the swamp. Not someone who's out to kill me. I bet there are traps in here. Ah, I can select both at once, that's good. Oh, that's a much better idea.
I'll handle this one.
Oh, he doesn't actually do anything. I've got them both selected. Okay, I'll give up on that idea. Nope, now he's even more rounds behind.
Let's go.
What armour am I wearing? Chainmail. So in 3rd ed, I think your armour class going up is better. Yeah, pretty sure.
What's up?
Yeah, it won't be any better for you either. You'll probably get rid of that.
Yes?
I didn't pick it up, did he? Yeah, I think he probably did. No? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Bevel Starling acquired broken items. That's a bit annoying.
Sanctus. Sanctus.
Oops, that's a bad time to cast a spell. Hey, 2 critical hits in a row.
Sanctus.
I quite like that your companions can automatically pick stuff up. That's going to be a huge help, and it probably means I don't want to go through the game on my own. Man, this random number generator is scoring loads of critical hits. I think it might have a critical hit range of 19, does it, a greatsword? So that would double my chance of getting critical hit. Lizardling guard's better, sounds like it. Where's my old companion? What's he doing? Absolutely nothing. He's just got lost. We need to go north. Come on, you friggin' idiot. No, that's the wrong way. Oh, I see. The cone is my view. Okay. Well, thanks for the help there, Bevel. What are you doing now? How are you running that way?
I'm no pack horse. I can't carry all this.
Yes, indeed. Follow me!
I should probably have healed before that.
Sanctus.
O great spirits of the stone tomb, please hear our plea. The other lizardling tribes take our territory. They wage war. And before we fight them for our ancestral hatching grounds, we ask for your blessings.
There certainly are an awful lot of them. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
A warm blood. Here, your very presence offends the stone god.
The stone god is nothing compared to Torm. Yeah, our reason isn't really to kill all the lizard men or lizardlings. I'm guessing a lizardling is just an evil lizard man, because lizard men aren't evil, as my second ed party found out after they killed loads of them. I don't think I'll be very good at bluff or diplomacy. I'd rather have had an intimidate option or a praise Torm option. Let's give one of these a go though. I'm only really after the shard, so when this land was once ours, my tribe left something here.
And this gives you the right to intrude on our lands and disturb our holiest of rituals? Kill the intruders. Sacrifice them to the stone god.
Okay, Well, I'm glad, because if they're
I'll
doing a
handle
ritual,
this
they need
one.
to die. Right, what? I'll take those with attacks of opportunity. I was going to say one of them can head for the priest. Right, you can go up there. And I'm going to heal myself. Wait, what? Did I do the wrong button? Did I press heal? Oh, because I possessed him, this character must have selected heal. Oh, that probably means you're using items as well, so let's make sure you don't use any items. Oh, his item use. Oh, I see, because healing items are separate. You don't have a ranged weapon and your dex is rubbish, so we can turn that off. Auto summon familiars, yes. What's this? Self-buff or heal? I don't know what that means, but I don't want you using items, so we'll turn that off. Okay, hopefully that makes more sense now. Oh, that was easy as it turns out. So where's my shard? That must be what they were worshipping, is it?
We were risking life and limb for that? None of this makes any sense. Dagon can do his own blasted quest from now on. When you're done searching around, let's get out of here.
I agree with you. 100% I agree with you. Okay, well, this seems like a reasonable place to end the episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time for more Neverwinter Nights 2.